Hello and welcome to episode 3 of my mini-series Surviving Day 1 in Subsistence. In this series we start a new profile each time and just see how well we can survive the first day. I'm trying to pick different locations on the map to build, and the aim of the end of the day is to have built at least one foundation, a campfire with ignition source and fuel, a storage crate, and if possible a wall, a BCU and some stairs. A bonus goal will be to loot a locked crate on the first day, and we'll see how we do. It's very interesting. It seems to very much depend on where you spawn in, so we'll get the game going. So we've got a normal profile. Hunters are enabled, but that won't apply really because they won't have time to come into the game. So let's start a new game. Oh, okay. We are on the beach again. That's very interesting. We've spawned here a lot. Yeah, we're in the new area. Okay, well, we'll carry on. I was going to restart and try this again, but I think it's interesting to show just how beneficial some areas are compared to others. Now this is the first time I'm playing this with the new update, with the new food, cooking and health update, so it is going to add a little twist to the game, I think. We'll start by getting some logs, and don't run. Yes, just walk around slowly for a while. In between loot, really. Need to retain as much stamina as possible. Okay, now I've got a bit of loot. Let's get some logs crafted, some planks crafted. Get those going and we'll get some plants, but we really need to find some crates. In the last episode I really fell short on building crates, found a lot of ammo crates and not enough building crates to actually build a base, so that was really very interesting. Okay, let's get the bandage on the hotbar, let's reload the pistol, as it's our only means of defence at the moment. Really, at this early stage, you want to be staying well away from animals. And because there was a wolf over there, I'm going to head this way. Okay, right, we've already got that tree. Lose track. No, I'm not seeing any crates particularly. Now this is the new map expansion. There is a deer on the beach over there. We're right at the other end of the playable map. So now this is one of the new vegetables. Hopefully this is going to be an actual carrot. It is, so we can eat that, and that will give us a little vegetable boost. But very interesting starting here. I'm in two minds at the moment as to whether this is a good loot area or not. Well, I can see an ammo crate. I'm seeing a lot of chickens. Let's make some sticks because we are going to need, what, 5 plus 3 probably, so that should be enough. Yeah, let's get some plants and bits and pieces. I'm going to do a little light jog just up here, just to get to the next section of loot. What can I hear? Can I hear a bear? I think that's just that bear over there. Now there is an ammo crate up here, but really I'm looking for building crates. And I'm really not seeing a lot, so let's gather a bit of wood. Now you can see in the bottom right hand section of the screen my health bar is creeping up a little bit. And my strength bar is at 80. That is what I've previously referred to as the stamina bar, but it is actually labelled strength when you hover over it. I'm really not seeing a lot of crates. Alright, we've got a wolf over there. Now where was that big tree? Let's go to that big tree. The reason I'm heading over there is because that is a source, a very small source, of protein early game. You get grubs from those big 6-log trees. And when you're starting out and you don't have much else, that is very useful. Let's make some cordage. And we'll try and get the bow, so we can at least get perhaps a couple of small animals for the evening meal. We've only got 5 nails right now, so we're not doing great. We need to find some building crates. Right, let's have a look at our fruit and veg, protein and water. We can certainly drink our water. Let's have a carrot. And let's eat that blueberry. We've got an apple. We started with an apple. Oh, we've got a health crate here. Medicinal crate. Let's get that if we can. Okay, a blueberry and another bandage. Okay, not the best, but better than nothing, I suppose, at this early stage. Let's have a peek up here. Ah, there's an ammo crate. Finding a ton of ammo crates. There's a building crate just over by that wolf, wouldn't you know? Now, is it worth it? Oh, he has moved on quite a bit. Let's go and grab that ammo, that building crate. Oh, he's coming over. Let's get some wood while he's there, and hopefully he'll move on. Keep an eye on him so we can see when it's free. I don't want to be hanging around here for too long. But there could be a bunch of nails in there that we need. Let's try. Keep him in our sights. Where's he gone? Yeah, he's moved now. Let's run in quickly and get that if we can. Doing a bit of sprinting here. Don't you dare come down here. Awesome. Hopefully there's a bunch of nails, I was hoping. No. Is that a crate I can see in front of us, or... Yes! A health crate, good. At least that's something. Another bandage, but some nails, so that's nice. Okay, good. Okay, I haven't found much. I was just going to say I haven't found much scrap, but there is some across the stream. But it is next to that bear. More nails. Let's grab this fibre. Now we've kind of stuck to the edges a little bit here. Are there any crates over there? Not really. I say that we go back in that direction. So first of all, I'm going to make myself my foundation. How much do we... We're short on cordage. Right, let's make some more cordage then. And we'll get the bow going next. How much do we need for... we could make the campfire. So at least we've got a Foundation and a campfire, that's good. Now in my experience in this area, it is better, the loot, up high. Down by the water is good for plants, but not so great for the crates. But it is random, so it's always worth just having a look and seeing how, look at all these deer, how it feels on the day. Now we can go into the lake and get some kelp. It's so tempting just to run everywhere when the loot's so spread out. And I will need to do a bit of running around, but let's try and be sensible. But I'm enjoying this series. The first episode we did incredibly well. We managed to build all of, well, everything that I'd set myself as a goal. And we actually looted a lot crate, which was fantastic. Wasn't expecting that. The second episode, the only thing we could build was a campfire on a and put it on a rock. It was incredible, the difference, and a lot of that I attribute to spawning location. Oh, that just despawned right in front of me. Let's get up here. I'm grabbing a lot of these medicinal plants, but they're not much use to me early game. I can make biofuel. Look at all of the iron. If I had a pickaxe, oh. I can see a building crate. Awesome. Let's go and grab that if we can. Oh, and there's a health crate. We can't miss that either. Although I should probably go for the building crate first. Water bottle. That could be a lifesaver. That really could. Oh gosh, where was that building crate? Is it up here? Oh, let's get out of the way of that wolf. We've got an ammo crate. Right, you're usually okay, by the way, with one grell. They will stop and sniff the air. If they don't hear anything else from you within a second or two, you're good to go. You can usually carry on with what you were doing. But the second growl will mean that they will turn and walk towards you, and then if you are within range, they will then start running towards you, so yeah, be aware of that. Now, we're right by the fence, which isn't the best place, but the loot does look a little bit more promising here. Got that wolf over there. I think that was him. Yeah, he's sniffing. So what I'm going to do here is just crouch by this tree. Okay, I'm being quiet because I was listening to see whether he was making his move towards me or not. Oh gosh, there's a bear there. Yeah, let's avoid him. There's a wolf. I'm just going to sneak down here and out the way. There's a lot of animals. I'm running just to get out of that area. That was a little bit intense there. Not generally in a day-to-day game, but day one when you don't have an awful lot of stamina. There was too many animals there. Right, I am sprinting around a little bit at the moment, which isn't the best idea, but I need these building crates, so I'm going to get them while I see them. Right, great. Let's make some more cordage. How are we? We need 3 more cordage, so yeah, we should be able to make the bow next, and then we should be able to make some arrows. We need 1 feather. Okay. So what we'll do is we'll get this tree, and when that cordage is done, we'll make the bow and take that chicken out on the beach, I think. And that'll give us a few more feathers. And actually, what I might do, I might put our platform up. And I think I'm going to put it on that rock right in front of us. So, yeah. There we go. Nice. Okay, so what else do we need? We've got we've got wood. We need some planks. Because we'll want a storage crate. We are going to need much more cordage, so yeah. Okay, is this bow done? The bow is done. Let's swap these things around. That's probably the right order for me. Let's go and get this chicken, if we can. Oh, nice, good. Okay. Let's get the platform down. We'll do it nice and early today. And I think this is a good spot. You do get bears on this beach here, but I think this is a nice, safe location to build. And we're right by water, which makes a huge difference. Now, you should normally be a little careful making sure that you can jump on these platforms, but now that you can move them, it's not so much of a worry. Okay, we're going to do that. We'll put some wood in here, and then we know we're good to go. We've got a match. We could butcher and cook this, which might be a good option. Yeah, I think we will. I'm going to need 2 more sticks, aren't I? I think we're going to eat well tonight. Let's see if we can make the storage crate. No, we're just short on that. Let's get some more water while we're here. And we can get that boiling. If you hover over the water canteens now and press the use key, which for me is E, you can fill them without the whole having to right click and select, which is nice. Can we make a base command unit? We need 1 more scrap and we can make a base command unit. Right, storage crate, we need 2 more of those. Right, we'll leave the water there. Let's go and see if we can get some more loot. Let's eat, by the way. And we're going to eat some grubs. And we'll eat the apple. And we're going to eat the carrot as well. So we can afford to run around a little bit more now. Scrap, awesome. Let's get that. So it's cordage that we're short on now for building. But I'm quite glad we managed to get that base up quite quickly. Let's keep the cordage flowing. I need 2 more for the storage crate. And then we'll need some more for a wall. But let's see if we can get any more loot. That would be nice. Is it worth me... Oh, I can craft that now. Let's make some more planks then. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just wondering if it's worth me crafting the wall and the BCU, and then I'll get a lockpick and we might get a lock crate today. I'm not seeing any fibres all of a sudden. I've got loads of these medicinal herbs. These are trickier to see in these areas, I think. There's a bear. There's a carrot. Have a look at it. Carrot seed. It's kind of unfortunate. Now, do I want to make the wall and the BCU and get a lockpick? I'd hate to run into a lock crate here and not have the lockpick. But this is the area that you'll often find one in. Ah, we found a couple of crates, or a crate at least. Another ammo crate by the look of it. So many ammo crates, wow. Do we want to do the wall? We've only got 2 cordage. What's the storage crate need? 3. Well, I'll leave my options open, and then if we actually run into a lock crate, we can always do that. We can always make a VCU. Let's get some more wood. I'm not seeing a lot of crates. Okay, let's head down here. Now in this area the lock crates do tend to spawn. Oh, that was a chicken. The lock crates do tend to spawn around the rock formations, so that's a really good place to concentrate your search on. I would like to get another chicken. Wow, it's very quiet on the crate front, isn't it? Very quiet. And all the small animals have disappeared, if you've noticed. There's a chicken. Let's get that chicken. We're going to need some protein. I like this area for gathering wood. I can see a fibre over there. I'm not sure it's worth running all the way back for, but right now with the cordage that we need, can we make some more cordage? I'd like to be able to do the storage crate and the wall. I'll grab a bit more wood. We haven't got this one already. No, we haven't. We've got to get back and make sure we top our fire up. We've really stayed very local. Whoops. I wonder why that's not selecting that. I've got a rabbit here. It's a source of protein, so we'll get you. I'm a little bit concerned our fire... Whoops! I've just run into a rabbit. Chicken. I'm a bit concerned our fire may have gone out. Where did he go? There he is. He didn't go very far. Right, how many more arrows have I got? I've got 1 more arrow left, and we've got 3 sources of protein. That's pretty good. We could probably survive like that. But let's try and get a couple more crates. Another ammo crate. What are you? Are you a bit of scrap, I think? Wow. There was a berry in my ammo crate. There's a bear fighting a deer or something. Where is he? Oh, he's up there. I think he's just killed a deer. We might be able to go and get that carcass if he moves off. Possibly not though. To be honest, I think I would probably be better off going back and topping the fire up, so let's go and do that first. And we'll have a look at the cordage situation, and maybe we will be able to make the wall and the BCU. The fire is still lit, thank goodness. It's a lovely spot, this is. This is where I've built my private subsistence game. I say private, I'm going to give a little tour of what I've built in there. Very shortly. Do I want to cook all this stuff now, or do we want to... Let's have a look how much stuff we've got. Can we make both? Right, so no, we can't. Oh, we can! A wood wall only needs 2, and that will leave us 3. I think we can do both. Planks. So storage crate, what are we making? We're making a storage crate. For a wall we will need 4 planks. I think we might need to go and get some wood. Yeah, I think we will. Let's just go and grab some wood then, and we'll cook all of the food up shortly. Let's put the storage crate down there. Let's go and grab some wood then before the end of the day. Do we need to drink? I think we could. And we've got a couple of berries to eat. And we've got our fibre. Our fibre, our protein to eat. We've got quite a bit of protein, so we should be good for tonight. Let's grab some wood then. And we'll make a few more planks. We needed 4, didn't we? There's an ammo crate. So many ammo crates. But the main thing I was worried about was topping that fire back up. Let's grab this big tree actually. Yep. So quite honestly, we didn't move too far. One wood wall needs 4 planks, so 1 more plank and the rest can be firewood. Very cool. Have we got nails? Yeah, we've got nails. That's good. Just making sure. Oh, already got you. We are losing the light, but we're in a nice safe area, safe spot. We've got plenty of food. It really is a lovely area. This new area. There is a crate. I could barely see that. I've got the sunlight on my screen in the room that I record in, so it's a bit tricky sometimes. Alright, we'll get a few more of these. Make sure we've got plenty of wood to see us through the night. Maybe we'll be even able to build a set of stairs, although in this location they're really not necessary. I love this little path behind me in the woods. You can run along one side and get all the trees, and then come back down and get all the other trees. So it's a nice little location. Okay, let's get back to the campfire. You can't even see our fire now. There are no bears or wolves on the beach. We've got to get near a source of heat though. There's the campfire just coming into view there. And let's go up this way. Oh lovely, look at that. That's fantastic. Now did I drink the water? I did. Let's head down and fill up again. Just hover over with the E. Nice and easy. Right, let's cook some food. Lovely. You've done very well today. Certainly a lot easier than the last time out. Let's put some stuff in here. We've got biofuel. All of this ammo. Very interesting, the amount of ammo crates that we're finding. Yeah. 5 pistol rounds. No arrows left on us. Okay, so let's make what? That'll do, I think. We'll keep an eye on topping this fire up. I don't want to run out of wood. Arrows. Food. Well, we're not going to go hungry tonight. Okay, and let's make the wall. And the only other thing that I really set myself as a target was to make some stairs, but we've actually run out of arrows now, so that's fine. Okay, let's put the rest of this stuff in here. I think health items, ammo, metals, and metally things. And then we've got seeds. So we picked up a tomato seed and 2 carrot seeds, which is not bad. We've got ourselves 4 arrows, some bullets, 9mm rounds, and a bit of food, nice amount of food. A bit of cordage and some protein, some grubs to make fishing tackle with, if we wanted to. So let's eat. Right, we'll have the rabbits, and we can't eat any more. There's a new system since the update where you have a hunger bar, and you have to have enough room in this hunger bar in order to manage your protein, fruit and veg and water. So if you spam loads of food, you won't be able to actually bring your protein levels up as you wanted to. So just be aware of that. Where should we put the wall? I think here. Here would be good. There we are. I think the fire is clipped into the wall there. Oh well. Okay, and the BCU. Much better start than last time round. My base is online. Grab the lockpick. And we'll put that cordage away. And we've got a bit of fruit and veg. And some protein. We can't eat that yet. Could probably eat the blueberries because they don't affect... If I hover over there, you can see the green values, max health and max strength. They are the ones that are taken into account in that hunger bar. If I wanted to bring up my fruit and veg, I could eat these blueberries now, even though I'm not hungry, because they won't affect that bar. So also in the same regards, if you've got protein bars, you can bring up your protein levels without the hunger bar being affected. So that's pretty useful. So I think we've done pretty well tonight. Oh, good grief. I do hate that thing. Oh dear. So we've got water, we've got blueberry water, we've got some wood left. We've got some arrows for hunting for the next day. We've got some feathers left over. some seeds for if we made the plant beds to get ourselves going with the farming. Nice little location. Let's get myself in the picture. Gosh, that's a dark one. I think I might wait for the light to be a little bit better. Oh, that's quite cool though, with the blue. Let's grab that as a screenshot and we'll see how that looks. I might wait for it to be a little bit clearer. Yeah, so this hunger bar now, I'm not at all hungry. It's starting to creep down, but until that gives me enough room to consume this, there is a risk that this is going to go off. So this is quite a tricky thing to manage. It's very interesting. If I drink this water, does that affect the hunger bar? Let's test it. No. Okay, let's go in and fill that water up again. I do love this third person view. I wish we could play in third person. Oh, look at that. Oh, that might be a nice screenshot actually. Yeah, I think that might be my screenshot. Let's get up onto this and do that there. That might be actually a little bit more interesting. But a successful day. I mean, we haven't really had any struggles. Let's see. No, we're still not hungry enough. It's creeping down. Even though we've got protein, we're protein deficient there, we're not hungry enough to eat. Very interesting. Look at the deer on the beach, and there is a crate over there. I want to go and get it. But that food, we cooked it a little while ago, not too long ago. You've got about 20 in-game minutes, well 20 real-life minutes I think, before it rots. So we'll be fine when we start running around in this profile. If we were to continue, we would soon see that meter drop, and then we would actually have enough room. In fact, that was enough just to eat some more food. So there you go. You can see the effect it's had on the hunger bar, and it's brought my proteins up a little bit. But I would really keep an eye on that and try not to let that rot this early game. You really want to keep don't want any of your resources to go to waste, so really keep an eye on that. But this berry water was a brilliant bit of luck. So that's my first day in the lakeside area. Pretty decent. Not that many building crates, but you can see just across there looks like there's a building crate, health crate, another building crate. So today would probably be, there's another one there. Today would probably be a really good day to go and grab as many as you can and get that the nail stock up. There's another one there. So really good loot spawn today. So we'd be off to a good start. Anyway, that is where I am going to leave this one. Thank you so much for joining me. Until next time, take care, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.